Ladies and gentlemen, make way for the one, the only, Tadej Pogačar, fresh off of his dazzling performance at the 2025 Criterium de Dauphiné in glorious France, where he smashed climbs, ate baguettes, probably, and wrapped up the GC victory in the Dauphiné. The man decided, you know what, I like Italy. So he hopped on a flight straight from France. French mountain tops to Italian vineyards will do, right? Cue dramatic zoom and eyebrow raise. But why? Let's dive into 5 top tier reasons ranked by utter importance or pure speculation, same difference. 1. Alpine altitude and reconnaissance training for the Tour de France. First things first, Pogačar's not touring Italy for pizza, though pizza might be involved. No, the actual reason is altitude training. After the Dauphiné wrapped on 15th of June, he didn't head home. He flew to the Italian Alps, yes, Livigno and Stelvio territory. To crank up those VO2 max numbers, it's classic pro behaviour. Do race-like efforts post-race to prime for the Tour. As some insiders noted, Tadej spent time in altitude camps like Sierra Nevada earlier, and now Italy offers rugged climbs similar to the Pyrenees and Alps stages. Sarcastic aside, because nothing says I'm chill like climbing 2,000 meters after a week-long race, right? 2. Team UAE directives. Italy vs France reconnaissance mix. UAE Team Emirates are masters at prepping chaos. Word is that Pogačar's payload sees Italy as the perfect buffer between Dauphiné and Tour recon rides. Stats. Dauphiné ends June 15th. The Tour starts July 5th in Lille. That leaves 20 days. You need base rides, intense intervals, food scouting, and their plan is finish one high altitude block in France, revisit altitude in Italy, perhaps Livigno or Isola 2000, then head to France and Tignes. Cycling News confirms heat on this. UAE riders now at Isola 2000 after Dauphiné. Thus, it's not runaway or romance, it's tactical relocation, because of course, romance may just be around the corner. 3. Gourmet soul. Italy's food scene beckons. Okay, fine, let's drop the altitude mask for a sec. Tadej is human. Word on the peloton, grapevine, is that he's a huge fan of Italian cuisine. After a sweaty week in Dauphiné, what screams recovery more than a plate full of ragu, burrata, and caffeinated gelato? Italy indeed. Speculative rumour is that he's developed a penchant for tagliatelle al ragu at a family-run osteria in Cortina. Or maybe he's on journalist watch looking for Pogačar's favourite carbonara. Either way, if calories don't count on training camp, Italy is the cliché hero's escape. 4. Recon ride variety and terrain familiarization. Criterium de Dauphiné gave him Comblox, Croix de Fer, Madeleine and Val Cassis, solid French climbs, but the tour route includes Col de la Loze, Mont Ventoux and time trial Périagoudes. Do you prepare for the Tour on only French climbs? Not when Italy's Stelvio, Mortirolo and Lake Como hills test your legs in new ways. Also, Italy offers fewer paparazzi and traffic diplomas, ideal for no frills recon rides. One Reddit thread joked, quote, Pogačar's Strada Bianca ride was insane. Now Italy's recon is just more wheels and gravel. We'll chalk that one under variety is the spice of Grand Tour training. 5. Mental escape and press avoidance. After parading around in yellow, this man deserves a break from flashbulbs, mic'd up interviews, and hotel lobbies. Italy equals low-key vibes, red wine instead of red carpets, easy cycling loops on roads without rabid fans. Psychologically, it's like pressing a mute the media button. Legit. Cycling News reports he even spent the Monaco GP weekend chilling. Post-Dauphiné Italy might just be another escape from noise. Sure, he's still training, but with way fewer flashbulbs and zero podium mic checks. Sarcastically, he needs anonymity, so Italy it is. Is there official news? Any quotes? Short answer, nada. After the videos actually erupted on the internet over the past 24 hours, there's been no official announcement from Team UAE or Tadej Pogačar. There's no official Pogačar to Italy because cheese press release. Cycling News confirms altitude camp post-Dauphiné and UAE team at Isola 2000. Beyond that, journalists have spotted him on Strava in the Italian Alps, probably at Livigno type elevation. Apart from that, Italian tabloids are silent, or too busy speculating on pizza toppings. Interestingly, in his pre-Dauphiné press conference he said, quote, "I need to remind myself I'm coming off a long training block. The competition here is fantastic. I'm preparing for the Tour." This underlines everything's just a build-up to the Tour, and anything before it doesn't really matter. Extra speculations, just because we can. Speculation A. Italy equals Pogačar's chocolate and carbonara Rico Chaser ride. Picture this: morning altitude loops, afternoon espresso, evening carbonara. His palate is reportedly fond of amatriciana. This could be a secret weapon in his psychological prep. Feed the soul, prep the legs. It could be true, could be made up, but imagine him skipping the climb because, quote, "the trattoria near Susa has insane tiramisu." Speculation B. Connor Island Recon, surf and Serravalle gravel sector. He's done Strade Bianca gravel. Maybe he's testing his skills on Italian gravel strade before steep Tour gravel sections in stage 9 of the race. The Recon ride with gravel sections equal Italy provincially offers that. Speculation C. Italian teams want him. Rumour: Italian clothing brands showered him with Italian cycling kits, espresso machines, olive oil, etc. He's in Italy to sign deals maybe, ride in branded thread, hit Toxana hills in hit that even looks good in selfies. Total marketing speculation, but hey, UCI regs. Speculation D. Romantic recon for his fiancée pal. We all know Tadej's with Urska. Maybe recon rides have a romantic twist. Candlelit dinners, rides to Lago di Como, and rides with her Italian relatives. Could be romantic recovery, or even get the LOC used to altitude and boys, bikes. Who's to judge? Speculation E. Let's be real. Maybe he just likes gelato. Yes, maybe it's just gelato. Simple pleasures. Italy equals less formality, more pleasure. Here's what we know for sure. Fact. Source citation. Pogačar won Dauphiné on June 15, 2025. He and the team moved to Italian altitude in Isola 2000, Italian Alps after the race. He enjoyed altitude training blocks post-Dauphiné, used Sierra Nevada before Stevens Herand. He said preparing for Tour requires long block, tough competition. No official explanation for Italy flying beyond training. Final take. Here's why I think he's in Italy. Prime training terrain, altitude climbs recon prep, team strategy and logistics, elegant buffer before Tour recon, food and lifestyle pleasures, calories, culture and carbonara, psychological break, anonymity, peace, stray dogs maybe. Pure speculation and narratives, gelato, romance and gravel mastery. Conclusion: Tadej Pogačar fleeing France for Italy right after Dauphiné. It's a classic Pogačar move. Russian doll strategy. He layers stage races, altitude camps and mental escape, all while collecting pasta stamps and climbing meters. The effort and timing, crit, transfer, altitude camp is textbook. The food, romance and gravel stories, that's the garnish of top tier campaign. Please subscribe to my channel to stay up to date with all of the latest cycling news, cycling drama and cycling results. Leave a like on today's video for good luck, and I'll see you guys in the next upload.